when she was here. So she
in
got
the United States.
Yes, she got the inspiration when she came back from a sushi restaurant. She had all this wasabi left, and she just decided to make a salad out of it.
Wow!
And it turned out to be pretty good. So I'm gonna make that dish.
Okay.
Excellent.
It's really quick. It takes maybe less than 5 minutes to make. So,
okay, so all y'all out there that need a quick pick me up, this is a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Because I know y'all vegans have a bunch of lettuce in your fridge. It's just going bad because you don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, why is it vegetarian mostly don't eat vegetables?
Well, I think a lot of vegetarians that are vegetarians don't know how to eat good stuff because they was never taught, so they just eat like junk
Black
vegetarian
beans
food.
and cheese.
Right. So then when some of them make the switch over to real activist kind of vegetarians, and that's when you get into your vegans and your raw people, and then they start eating more lettuce.
Yeah.
It's just like, you work the steps of the ladder.
You should always eat most vegetables and fruits. That should be the majority of your diet.
Is that the secret?
That's the secret of, the ancient Chinese secret.
Ancient Chinese secret is that you should eat lots of vegetables. You heard it here on Cookin Good.
Here's the water's boiling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, where's the noodles?
It's behind Shasta.
Behind my head over here.
Okay, I'll get it.
Just this many?
No. We'll put more because we're
Here,
going to
you
have
do what
4
you
people.
need to do.
So, we'll go ahead and dump this in. Did you know that the Italian got the pasta from China through
Yes,
Marco Polo?
Marco Polo, that thief.
He stole that.
He stole the whole idea, and then but China invented everything first. That's what y'all That's what y'all ain't taught in your inadequate on purpose public education. Is that the people in China thought of everything first.
Well, yeah, because they was around.
Right, and I don't know if it's because the aliens visited them first, or if they just were smarter monkeys, or what.
We just have bigger brain power.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
and better food.
right. What y'all don't have in titties, y'all make up for in brains, I guess.
That's right. But that's not always the case.
Right.
There's a lot of Chinese girls with big titties.
Really?
Yes.
You just ain't one of them, huh?
I'm not big enough.
You know what, though? I'm just making fun of Miss May. Because the last time we did this show, I complimented her on having big titties for a China woman. So,
Well, she is really thin.
well,
So,
most of them
it's
is.
hard to keep your breasts.
Most of
when
them
you're
are
thin.
thin. That's the thing. I think it's because they eat all those vegetables.
They eat good for you.
Right, right. I'm just putting away some of these dishes because I don't know what else to do with myself.
When you're not cooking.
Right, right.
Now you know how I feel.
I know. Well, but you always seem to find something to do.
Yeah, because I think I have that ADHD.
No, that's a made-up disease.
Yeah, well, I think I have it.
You don't have no ADHD. You got the LAZY.
Okay, now while we're waiting for the noodles to cook, I'm going to put this cut up
Are you
grains
going to
in
use
here.
that thing?
Well, not anymore.
Well, put it away because I keep tripping
I think
over
it's
it.
pretty useless information.
What information did you talk?
The split personality thing.
Oh, but you already said it.
Oh, yeah. It's like a fold.
Oh, I got something to tell y'all. So I know we just talked about this maybe last show or something, but there's this guy that got dumped in Town Lake that they said was a suicide, but actually he got killed, and there's more information about it, and he definitely got killed. He was slit up his belly, and his head was bashed in, and his brain was missing, and he supposedly commit suicide. I don't think so. And what's his full name? It's Riyad Hamad Ezallah. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But anyway, he was a middle school teacher, a Palestinian activist, and somebody felt threatened by him and did him in. And they're trying to pass it off as a suicide. And I just want all y'all to know that here on Cookin Good, we said it first, even before Alex Jones said it, because he's finally got it on his website like today. And we was talking about it even before.
And that was before we knew his brain was missing.
Right, like, so we called it. As soon as we knew the whole, like, wrists and feet was bound and all that, we knew.
Yeah, we knew. Yeah.
Oh, and Walmart's the top of the Fortune 500. That's all I wanted to say.
His brain was missing?
His brain was missing.
Wow.
He got killed.
Wow.
I'm telling y'all, somebody assassinated this poor fella.
Yeah. He can't suicide and take his own brain
No,
out.
he can't. He can't suicide and bash his own brains in and slit his belly and bound himself with tape and then like hop over to the edge of the bridge and then like pummel off. That just don't happen.
Yeah.
It's a suicide. Plus, it's against his religion to suicide. One of my friends from the Middle East told me that even before it was in the paper.
I'll tell you what, though, now that I found out his gut was slit open, the reason that happens is because that's how you keep a body from surfacing, is you have to slit it.
Well, they didn't do a very good job.
Obviously, these people had never killed anyone before.
Well, that's what we was talking about last time. Was that, was an
they-
inexperienced hitman or a hitman that didn't give a shit.
And then cameraman and I were discussing how many men were involved in the operation.
I'm guessing, Miss May, you're going to need a colander.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
How are you going to do it without a colander?
Just watch me.
Okay.
She's special.
She is special.
All right. So while I'm waiting for the noodle to cook, I'm going to make the sauce for the salad. So you'll find those wasabi tubes in the local grocery store.
Yeah.
So I just squeeze some in.
So that's just wasabi paste.
Yes.
It's like what you get with your store-bought sushi.
Yep, that's right. And I'll put some sesame oil.
It's a decent amount. Maybe a
Yeah.
tablespoon and a half or 2 tablespoons.
Yep. And then some light soy sauce. This dish you don't want to make it too salty, so that's why the light soy sauce is for. It's just adds a little bit of salt, but not too bad. So
Okay.
it's a very nice dish.
And you whisk that up. Oh, you know what? I think I have some chopsticks of yours that you left from the last
Shasta,
time.
could you add some water to the boiled noodle dish?
I know you left some chopsticks here because there's a pair of strange looking chopsticks in my silverware. And they ain't mine.
That was a long time ago.
I know. Well, here they are. You can take them home with you because I don't need them. I use a
Okay.
fork.
Okay.
I'm still Western like that.
So long time ago, China actually thought about using forks and knives.
And why didn't they?
They decided that it was barbaric to have to cut their own meat in front of people, where it should be cooked ahead of time.
So they're just basically saying that's the cook's job to cut up the meat, not my job. You know,
that makes a lot of sense to me.
that's the thing about Chinese. They're high maintenance. You got to really if you go out and that you serve them, you got to do it right.
I don't know. I think they sound like they're pretty
And they're bad
self-sufficient.
tippers too.
Ooh, yes.
Does it smell good?
Yeah. You can smell the wasabi and the sesame oil.
It smelled like peanut butter.
Yeah, okay, so here's a question I have. Since the peanut is a new world food, what did y'all do in China before y'all got the peanut?
We actually, in that dish, normally you would use the sesame paste.
Okay, so sesame seeds
Yes.
is indigenous to China.
And actually, sesame came from India long time ago.
Hey.
And then
okay.
as the religion traveled to China, they brought sesame with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sesame was not just for cooking. Long time ago, they also used in the religious ceremony, and it's also for massage as well.
Oh,
yeah.
well, it smells like heaven. I love the way
I love
sesame
the way
smells.
it smells.
It's not what I want to do.